Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Getting started here just in a minute. How's everybody doing tonight? How we doing? So we're back on the Mind Sauce server. Mind Sauce living live. How's everybody doing tonight? Alright, just checking some audios. Alright, let's do this. Alright, guys. So we're back here on the Mushroom Island. Everybody, it's been a great time. We've been getting lots and lots done around here. As you can see, we've kind of cleared some stuff out. We've moved our little area way back over there in the distance. We've got the villager breeder up and running. It's making lots of villagers. We got to sort through those guys. We got the sorter complete. We got all the farms complete. We did that on the last live stream, as you guys saw. We added this little thing right here, which is the on and off switch for the villager breeder. It runs a villager up there, turns it off, runs them down here, turn it back on. And this is the on and off switch. Then we got the sorter. So if it's in the red, they're going over here where there's a little reject station, and they take a good little fall all the way down to bedrock, and they hang out down there. Otherwise, or they come out here and follow this. This is going to be the layout for the trading hall, and I'm so glad to finally be to this point to where we can start building this thing. It's been a long time coming, and you guys know it. So we're gonna get started on this bad boy right here. Let's go ahead. We started earlier with the portal here, and we kind of made it a little bit too big. I wanted it to go from here to there, but that's gonna be way too. Actually, you know what? We're gonna rethink this. So it change number 25 to the portal here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and remove all this obsidian here. So tell me, guys, I don't know if anybody's been following the Minecon Earth, but I did see some stuff on about the new update 1.14. I'm pretty excited for it. You know, that looks like some big changes. Tell me what you guys think. Are you excited for the upcoming updates? Do you think Mojang's doing the right thing? I know a lot of people have been asking for those kind of updates. For those of you that don't know, it's ocean updates. So they're going to be doing a whole ocean biome, and not just, you know, how they got the ocean biomes right now. It's going to be, they're going to have reefs in there. They're going to have dolphins. They're going to have all kinds of stuff, and it is just going to be wild in these oceans now. So tell me what you guys think about that. Are you excited for the upcoming updates? Are you excited for the new mob? For those of you that don't know, the mob that won out of the 4 that they were talking about was the flying, looked like a flying stingray, and so it wasn't the mob that I was particularly going for. Yeah, that looks about right. So let's go ahead, fill this in. Let's get rid of this mysim. That's I'm kind of regretting getting the Silk Touch shovel. So, yeah, it's kind of a little bad move on that part. So, but we'll make do. But yeah, so the flying stingray, not the one that I wanted. I wanted the one that hides in the ground and then pops out and like steals your items and that kind of stuff. And the reason I wanted to go with that one, because they did mention that it had some enchantment, some different enchants that it would help you with, and I was thinking, I kind of saw it as maybe a way to get back the mending and infinity bows. Maybe, you know, I was probably wrong about that. You know, it was probably just a pipe dream. And, you know, nothing gonna come about it, but yeah, it was kind of worth the try. So hold on, I think we're having some audio. So it appears that if anybody can see this, it appears we're having some issues getting connectivity. So I'm gonna try to figure this out. We're gonna, as soon as we try to get this figured out, we'll get back to you guys. All right, guys. So apparently, silly little thing. I thought I was actually. I still had the stream in a private stream. So, but we're good now. Let me know what you guys, if everything's good volume wise. Let me know if everything's good volume wise. Let's get back to the stream. So where I was, anyways. So we're working here on the Villager Trading Hall today. We're getting stuff done here. I went through this whole thing early. So as you guys can see, kind of through the portal, where we're gonna have the portal here. We got the sorter done. We've got the breeder up. We've got the farms up and running, and they are just pumping out crops. We did go ahead and move everything down this way. Moved it over here, and we got we got the sorter here, or the reject, the keep. When we keep them, they come up this little track, follow this cobblestone path along here, And we get the sorter here. We're going to have a portal right here. And let's go ahead and light this bad boy. We need to get a flint. I did move. I need to get a speed beacon over here because everything's all spread out now. Ah, somebody left me some cake. Oh, thank you. Why they left me some cake? As you can see, so I think Shan decided to make the iron farm over here. I'm guessing because it's right next to the village breeder and it's easy way to get oh wow, she has made some progress here. Look at that. We're good. They're going with Tango Tech's design here. So, oh, and it's got a few guests up there on the top there. You can see our little sheep farm, our little lag farm there. So, anyways, let's get back down to the ground here. And we got the portal right here into the nether, and that is one very, very massive portal. I don't know how I feel about that. It is centered. Yeah, you know, that'll work. We can work with that. I think we'll do that. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Yeah, that will work. So we got the portal here. Let's go ahead and run the tracks over here. So we're gonna have tracks going all the way in and dropping off the villagers to their little slots. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and build up the areas, the trading slots. So all the villagers are going to be staying. So as we can start sorting through all the villagers and getting the good ones. We already got a few librarians set aside. We've got some farmers set aside. So we're getting a few. It was kind of getting to the point where we were just getting so much villagers, and I just reorganized all this, so I'm still kind of getting used to where everything's at. So we got our black concrete. We're going to need glass, which I put in one of these. It's somewhere in here. It's when you get a brand new, you just sort everything out. Let's see. Let's go ahead, and I just forgot where it was. There we go. Let's get some more glass here. Let's see, one more. Let's get some more glass, some dye, which was down. Nope. There we go. Got some dye. We'll do up some more dye here. If this was going to be this would be a good setup, like initial setup. And I'm not putting item frames, although I really almost kind of need them on these chests, because that just causes more lag. We've already got quite a problem with it over here. At least I do, and it might just be the stream. I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure, but you know, with the sheep farm and then the villagers all hopping and bopping and all the water updates and the entities, just the massive amount of entities that are getting processed over here, it does cause a bit of a lag. So no biggie, we can work around it. So let's go ahead and get these villager areas built up. I don't know what should we call these villager areas. I mean, they're not really pins or anything. Let's see, where is that at? Oh, we need to get some andesite too. Goodness for rockets. But then I gotta eat. Yeah. Flying and not eating does not work out well. Okay, so we're not going to go with the cobble. Actually, you know what? That'd be really cool. I haven't done that before. So let's go with that. Actually, you know what? What are we going to do for the floor? What are we going to do for the floor? Last time we did like a mushroom floor and it was really cool. But I don't think we're going to go with that design this time. We don't have a whole lot of concrete, but Vex did say that he was going to make I think it was a concrete, we might need to make some more rails. Hey, actually we got mushrooms. Let's do that again. That wasn't actually a bad looking haul, and it might actually work. I'm not going to use this shovel though, because then I'm going to just get more mycelium, and I really don't want any more mycelium. I have so much mycelium right now in my inventory, it's just nuts. It's getting out of control. And I don't even really have any use for this stuff. It just sits around. Because I don't, honestly, like, if it wasn't so much effort, I would just get rid of all the mycelium and do away with it. But that is a lot of work. a lot of work to get rid of all that stuff. So I have no desire, at least not right now. Not the big thing on my plate. And we're not going to stay at this mushroom island. Once we're done with the breeder, we're going to move us and all of our stuff over to a different mushroom island. Hopefully it's not claimed yet. We'll see. But if it is, then, you know, we'll figure something out. Not too worried about it. Okay, so we got all this going on. Let's get rid of all this. Yeah. Why? Get out of here. Get out of here, mycelium. Nobody likes you. I don't think we're going to have enough. We are not going to have enough of the mushroom blocks, I can already tell. So we're probably going to have to do some mushroom block mining. Yep. Let's fill this in. There we go. Yeah, we're not going to have enough. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. That should cut down on the amount of mushroom blocks that we need. And that's not even going to go that far. What are we going to do up here? I mean, we could just do it on this part and then do this area something else. But what? What are we going to do there? Let's plan. Well, let's plan this out. This is kind of on the fly. I should probably plan these things out. But we're doing this on the fly. So let's go ahead, grab these. Grab some of those. Let's get rid of some of this dirt. See, as you can see, just tons of mycelium that's just never going to be used. It's just going to sit there. Never get used. No use for mycelium. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some andesite. I don't even know why I have this much diorite. I never use diorite. I think with this season we're going to try to go with stuff that we actually are going to use. So I'm not going to like stockpile. Last few seasons or last few games that I've done on Minecraft, I get like a bunch of stuff just because it's there. Like I have 1 or 2 items, but it's stuff that I never use, and so it just ends up sitting there. And I don't want to have that. Let's make some cake. We could do wood. We could do like a wood kind of, that might look cool. Let's go ahead and just do the mushrooms right now. Get that kind of laid out. Then we'll go from there. I don't have a silk touch axe, which would make harvesting all the mushrooms that we're going to need a whole lot easier. So that's something we're going to have to think about. Let's see, yeah, right there. Perfect. Okay. So we can actually, or we don't have dirt on us right now. Let's go ahead. Let's grab a little bit of dirt, because those walls should prevent the mycelium from spreading. Those blocks should prevent it from spreading. What did we come over here to? We're getting dirt. Yeah, that's right, getting dirt. So we're gonna get some dirt. Let's actually get, yeah, we'll get that. Then we're gonna put it underneath the concrete, the black concrete here. Then, oops, not where I wanted it. Yeah, there. So, alright, let's go ahead and put the black concrete, or put the dirt down here. You're kind of in the way, dog. Get out of here. Come over here. Yeah. Hey, good boy. Here, have some steak. Alright, so we got that under there, and then this is going to be where the rail goes. Let's get this one going. Boom, bada boom, 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 boom. Alright. Okay, let's get this one going. There. And then we're going to get the mushroom going. And the last time I did this with the mushroom, it was just by coincidence. So actually, I don't even know if I want to put it there, because it's just going to... You're not even going to see it underneath there. So I could even put something... I don't want to put dirt under there. And you're not even going to see it under that either. You know what? Let's just put it in this little strip. That will save. Okay, yeah. Okay, see, now we're thinking. Now we're thinking. So we're going to put it in this little strip right here, because that's the only part that you're going to really see. Because all this right here in this area will be covered by the mine carts. This little strip right here will be covered by these half slabs. Yeah, see, we've already, and you can't even pick block mushrooms. Okay, so that should save on the mushroom block, not having to use that so much. And what are we gonna? Should we just put andesite in there, or I don't want to put stone. Actually, you know what? Why not? We'll put stone brick in there, you know, because you're not going to see it, and if you do happen to see it, like while we're emplacing the villagers, it's not going to look bad. At least not, you know, not in my opinion. I mean, that's not going to look bad under there. Not at all. That's good thinking, guys. Good thinking. So that's what we're going to end up doing. We're just going to put the stone brick underneath all of this. Let's go ahead and pull this down, and yep, that's what we're doing. That's what's happening right there. See, for those, I do not like stone brick. That is one of my least favorite blocks. It's so overly used. Like when you first get on to a new game, it's like the easiest to come by oak and stone brick, because you just have tons of it, and it's just it's like almost abused as a block. And like I'm doing like here, that just looks so ugh. Ugh. It's boring, you know, like one same block, one after another, same block, one after another. It's so boring. You know, mix it up a little bit. See, look, mix it up a little. Throw some different blocks in there. Make it different and stuff. You know, you you gotta change it up on the blocks, you know? Otherwise, it's just so boring, and nobody likes it. At least I don't. But yeah, so that's gonna look not too bad. And then see, this is gonna be like that, like so. And then we're gonna cap it off. If I can I? Thank you. There we go. Just use the resources that are given to me there. Alright, so let's put that there. And so that's what that's going to look like. So you're going to have the villagers in here. Alright, and then actually the wall back here is going to be glass, like so. Yeah, that's okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Well, maybe somebody with a little more design can come over here and just improve this, because we're redstoners. We're not really. Maybe you know, as time goes by, I might change a few things out. If it just looks too horribly hideous, we'll change it out. We'll get rid of it. Tell me what you guys think. If you guys like this look or whatnot. If you don't, maybe throw out some suggestions. I'd love to hear them as far as what would be a good look for this right here. You know, I'm totally open for any kind of suggestions as far as what we can put down on this here. Yeah, so that's kind of the look that we're going for here in the trade hall. I'm liking it. I think it doesn't look too bad. We're gonna, yeah, it's not gonna just stay like this. This looks so much like ice. I'm not using ice. Okay, good. I did that once on the farms over there. Put down, I thought I was putting down blue glass, but ended up I was putting down ice, and kind of made a mess of things. So that's not too bad. And then actually we gotta take this out. So the villagers are going to hang out in here like so. So we need to clear this out because we need to lay the tracks. And we're going to go like, no, not like that. We're going to have to use powered rails, otherwise they're going to connect, or not. This could be a problem. Huh. Okay. So we're going to have to take this out. Well, it's good that we found that out prior to all the, like, us getting this completely set up, because that would have really just made things painful. Okay, so let's get that, and then we'll go ahead, clean this up a little bit. We'll get this all cleaned up. Then I think we're going to start on this end. We'll start here. Yeah. Now let's see, how are we going to... I think what we'll do kind of the spinny trick. So we'll put that like that. Okay. And then we'll take these, put those down like, no, okay, no. Put that like that, yeah. And then like that. Like, we'll take that out. Okay, there we go. Alright, and then, yep. That's going to try to connect, isn't it? That is going to try to connect. Oh, so aggravating. The whole west, rail, the rail thing with, if you connect it, this, so aggravating. So the reason we can't have the rails going down like that is because each villager has to have his own individual rail. And it can't, if you just have a line, then they're just going to bump into each other. It's going to just be one big, huge mess. Alright, so let's get... okay, so we got that. And then let's go ahead, do that, that. Oh, oh, so... Alright. There. Okay. There we go. Okay, that should... and then get the powered rails. Okay. Okay, I think we got a system now. It's going to be extremely aggravating to do it this way. Well, not aggravating. I mean, and we went and messed up the whole system there. There we go. Alright. No, we need this one. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, so 2 regular rails, a powered rail, a regular rail, and then a powered rail, and then a regular rail. Regular rail, powered rail, regular rail, powered rail. That's not too bad. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. Can I put... let's do this. Let's do regular rails, powered rail, powered rail. No. Come on. Come on there, Mert. Figure out this whole little system, and then, yep, there we go. Alright, perfect. Alright. So let's... hopefully, when we start setting blocks down, it doesn't update it and just make it go all crazy like. Because that would just be aggravating. Boom. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, let's see. Now, here comes the true test. can we set down blocks around it? Yes! Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Just had to get some solutions going. Not too bad. Alright. Now we just have to do that a bunch more times. Okay. So this one, I think actually, let's, how are we going to do this? Because we're going to have the rails there. So maybe let's try that. And then that. And then that. With that. And then come over here. Place that down. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so how do we have to, okay, so it's regular rail. Good thing we can reach through the glass there. Regular rail, powered rail, oops, yep, okay. Boom, 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 okay. I don't know if I have to do all of that, but it's not worth the risk to not do it that way, so we're gonna keep going with this. That actually makes it a whole lot easier. Yep, you can do that, and then that, and then that. Boom. Perfect. Yeah, this ain't too bad. We're still gonna have that middle, that one that's just kind of hanging out there. Let's see, I start talking, I get distracted. So we're still gonna have that one that's hanging out there. That's going to be maybe a bit of an issue, but we'll figure it out. So this is an odd ball build, so it's not, you know, it's not evenly distributed. I guess is that, maybe that's the word? I don't know, whatever. So, yep, got that, and then that, let's go, there we go. And then we're going to do these guys right here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Out of sequence. Okay, yeah, that my ceiling is going to get covered up, so that's not an issue. And then that, with that, and that. I wonder if I can just, yes, alright. So easy, so simple, perfect. Perfect. It's looking good, guys, looking good. Looking good, alright. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, hey, you got some visitors. Got some visitors from the Nether over there. Welcome to the Village Breeder. Luckily, now, yeah, that does kind of concern me. Because for those of you that don't know, zombie pigmen can summon actual zombies, and that is one thing that you really don't want near villagers. But it didn't happen at any time with the last breeder that we had, so kind of not too worried about it. It's never been an issue before, and these are open cells. So, you know, they're just going to be hanging out. There's not going to be anything preventing them, anything from, you know, getting to them. I really just put that down. Why did I put that down? Oh, that's because we, alright, let's go ahead and clear this out here. No mycelium in there. It is passing through. How much? Hopefully we have enough to fill these little areas in between the rails, where the rails are going to go, and the actual trading halls. I don't know what I don't know. Trading cells. Got a good title for them. So apparently music is kind of loud, so we're gonna go ahead and turn that down. Thank you for that input. And it is a bit laggy, so sorry about that, guys. Hopefully when the actual video comes out that we can maybe make it a little better. Hopefully it won't be too bad. I think it's just this area, honestly. There's a lot going on, so I think for any further we might just do just the not doing live streams here in the on the Mushroom Island and stuff. We do got a video planned. We're gonna go around and see what's going on around the whole server. We haven't been really. I mean, I have, but as far as like us, all you guys and myself going around to see what else is going on the server, because there's actually quite a lot of cool builds going on. I think you guys would really like to see what everybody else is doing. For example, Vex is actually building a base like right way over there, and it is just going nuts. It's like a little tower in the sky. Let's see if we can't turn down the actual. Music should be good now. Sorry if anybody, if the music was too loud, everybody. Not trying to blow your eardrums out. They say if you're too loud, you're too old. No, that's good. We're like I said, we're still trying to get all the volume and all everything, the audio stuff right perfectly. I want it to just be pristine and perfect, so we don't have any issues with that. So we got these 2 more blocks. So let's go ahead and do the rails for this block here before we get anything else in. That way it will be a whole lot easier without the glass there. And doing it that way through both sides, doing both sides all at once, that seemed to work out really well. So let's get this out of here. I don't know how that even got in there. This mycelium, man, it spreads so quickly. Man, it just like overtakes everything. So we got that, boom, and then that, and then that. See, and if we did the regular rails in there, that would just, or we are going to have to do it. No, we are going to have to, because then once we put down these rails, if we don't have those other ones, they're going to connect. Yeah, that's right. I thought I was onto something. No, we're not. We had it right the first time. Yeah, and let's do that. So yeah, okay, yeah, we're plugging this out now. Look at us go. All right, perfect. I love this pick block option. I just, when it just came, I don't know how long it's actually been out, but it is an awesome tool. Once you get it kind of, you start using it and you make it part of your build, it works amazingly well. And you can just burn through builds so quickly. We're going to have to remove that. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead, drop those. Boom. And you can just let's see, I mean, there we go, boom, boom, there we go. Let's go ahead and do this side right there, and there, oh, getting carried away, how much? We should have enough rails to get this done. We're gonna have to get some more rails at some point though. Let's go ahead and pull that, pick that, boom, boom. Then we can drop those, boom. Nope, want that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Boom. So kind of the way that we're gonna have this set up, we're gonna have one over here. I think what we're going to do, I don't know how many. I'm thinking if we just get, I want weaponsmiths, toolsmiths, armorers. So there's no armor smith, armorers, and then we have farmers. So we're going to have 6 farmers, 6 armorers, 6 weaponsmith, and 6 toolsmiths. I'm trying to think in my head all the different villagers. And then we're going to have over here, we're going to have a row of librarians, another row of librarians, another row of librarians, and another row of librarians. So then over in here, it's going to be kind of the oddball. It's going to, if we have any, we're going to leave some space because, you know, Minecraft's always coming out with new enchants. As a matter of fact, with the 1.14, I was, at least from the news that they had put out, they're going to be adding some more enchantments. So, you know, we always want to, they're always probably going to add new enchantments as they go along. They've been adding a lot lately, so we want to maybe save space for some villagers with those new enchants. Or we'll throw like the oddball one, like the cleric. I would like to get some clerics in this trading hall because they do offer some useful trades at times. They're not the most useful, but apparently we do have a zombie pigman farm on the server. I haven't seen it yet. Usually, well, I mean, for the last server, I was the one that had set that up. That doesn't go there. But we've got a lot more technical players on, and even some of the people that haven't done technical builds in the past are starting to do technical builds now. So it's coming along, and people are like you saw the iron farms getting built out there. We had the slime farms getting built right there. And I've been left to make the villager trading hall here, which I'm perfectly fine with. I love taking my time on this thing to make it just perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and throw our glass up here. There we go. Get the glass going. There we go. Perfect. And let's clear this out. So there we go. Alright. Perfect. Get rid of that. Yeah, so this is coming along. And we're going to have them late. And so as we start going through the villagers, we're going to try to find... initially, we're just going to try to find villagers with the trades that we need and we use. And I want to try to get actually all the trades, not just the trades that I like, because there's There's a few trades that I just don't really see a use for, like the fire protection or blast protection. Just don't see the use for it. But maybe somebody else wants it. And so we're going to get all those trades as well, not just a few minor trades. And of course, you know, the highly necessary ones like the mending and all that stuff, the stuff that you really, everybody, you know, is going to need, want, and so we're going to get all that stuff. Initially, we're just going to try to get whatever we can get. If it's a perfect trade, you know, the lowest cost. The ultimate goal is to get the lowest cost trades possible. You know, so the minion books that are the lowest amount of emeralds cost wise, we're going to try to get those, but that takes a really long time. On the last one I made of this, you know, I'd sit down maybe for a little bit of time each time I got on. If I was kind of bored or whatever, then I'd sift through villagers and just see what I could get. And you know, once you start getting a good amount of villagers stocked up, you start getting a lot of the same trades. Oh man, I gotta take all that out. Silly me. silly me. Alright, so yeah, let's get this stuff back out. The last one, I keep thinking this is like the last, and it's not. You know, I get it. So, gotta start treating this like the last village you'll breed, because it's not at all close. It's actually, I think this is a better. I'm liking this one more and more as we keep going. So the last one, I didn't have to do all this craziness. I don't know. I don't remember having to do all this, but yeah, maybe I did. Who knows? So, okay, boom. Let's set that down. Good to go. Boom, boom. And we only got one more to do. That's good. So we'll get all this in place. There we go. There we go. Alright. Perfect. There we go. Alright. Oops. Nope. I guess that could work. Putting the powered rail up there. But we're going to keep going with what we got here. So, boom. Boom. Alright, so we got that, and then, yeah, okay. Boom, boom. Nope, powered rail. And the reason we're going with the power rails on right there instead of any other kind of rail is because these ones, when they connect, when they are close together, they're going to do that, and we don't want that. Or they're going to do this, you know, they're going to go sideways. There's no real way to keep them straight, and that could be a problem. So, oops, yeah, let's go ahead and put that back there, and then those right there. Perfect. Nice. Okay, and it's like you got to do double work for this. Let's go ahead and put that back in there. Yeah, I got to come... set up the rails, then take down the rails. Set up the rails, take down the rails. Oh well, oh bother. Name that. Oh bother. Set up the rails, take down the rails. C'est la vie. Alright. So, getting it together. I'm wondering. I really wish they had like vertical half slabs, not like the ones Zoomer Void did a video on vertical half slabs with concrete powder. I'm not talking about like stuff like that. I want actual vertical half slabs. That would be cool. You know what else is cool? Speaking of half slabs, so it was a picture that they had at Minecon Earth was the coral slabs getting new half slabs, and they're colored too. That's what I'm looking forward to. That I mean, colored slabs that could actually bring a little bit more into it, because we don't have a lot of half slabs, and it kind of makes builds a little bit painful as far as if you want like a half slab kind of look or whatever. I don't think the cobble slabs are going to stay. That's a little bit too much cobble. A little bit too much cobble. We might just go with either like a wood. Maybe if we get some dark, throw some wood in there, because we don't have a lot of wood, and this is getting a little bit modern-y looking, and not the particular look that I was going for. I don't want rustic either, so we gotta maybe find, I think dark oak is going to be probably our best bet. I think maybe there might be a tree farm at spawn where they have trees or whatnot. I'm not sure. We'll have to look into that. We'll have to see what's over there. So let's go ahead, clear this out, get this, and this will be the last row of trading halls. So yeah, we're going to need to get that out of there for, oh, okay, yeah, that's right, that goes right there, so that doesn't go there, and we're going to replace it with that. So this is going to be a little divider, so you're going to have 6 villagers, and then, more over there. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead, get rid of this. There we go. And I don't, yep, we're not going to have enough. Oh well. Let's go ahead. There. Now we got some more. Not the quickest way to clear out a mushroom, but it works. So let's talk about some future plans while we're here. So future plans, we're going to move to a new mushroom island because we're actually getting pretty close to wrapping this project up. And then we're going to move to the new mushroom island. We're still going to visit over here because there's still a lot to do, but I think we're going to get our base going a little bit. So we have a base of operations because our supplies are kind of crappy. Kind of not the best, and we're kind of hurting on stuff. And I would just prefer, oh, we need to go get more. Need to go get more stone brick here. Yay. Oh, we need to, oh, I just remembered something too. So we need to figure out what we're going to use as the half slabs, because as soon as we get the villagers in there, we can't move those slabs at all. Otherwise, they'll just shoot out of there, and it'll be a huge Looks like we gotta make some more. Alright, that's fine. I did that with the last breeder and it just turned into a mess because with I think they fixed that in 113. I think they fixed the entities being able to move mine carts and stuff like that, but with entities still being able to move mine carts, once they get in there and you break that slab, they shoot out of there regardless if it's powered or not, and it's super annoying. And I really hope Mojang fixes that bug, because it is a bug, and I personally see it as a bug. I think Mojang has it on their bug tracker. I can't remember, but it's at least with it being powered, they shouldn't be able to, or unpowered rather, they shouldn't be able to move it if it's unpowered. You know, maybe if it has power or whatever, you know, or if it's just a regular rail, I could see that. I could see being able to move it if it's just regular rail and they're hanging out. That makes sense. But if it's not powered, they shouldn't be able to move it. Maybe that makes sense. I don't know, but it's how I would prefer it anyways. So, okay, so this is actually going to work it because we don't have that oddball. We don't have that oddball one over there this time. So, alright, and then there we go. So I'm not getting over a cold or anything, but every winter, you can probably hear it in my voice a little bit. Every winter, I get this weird, like, sinus thing, and my sinuses just get clogged up. And it's not a cold or anything, but it almost feels like it should be a cold. Like, I'm stuffed up, but I'm not sick or anything. It's just I get real nasally. Sure, great streaming material, you know. But yeah, it's just it's what happens around winter here with me. All right, so that's it, and so let's figure out what we're going to do as far as these slabs, because these ones are not staying. We're not keeping this. It was a chance, yeah, maybe could have worked, but no, we're not doing this. These are going. And we're going to start. We're actually going to, let's see what time. It's not too bad. We're going to get some of these. We're going to get these villagers started, and we're going to figure out who's going where, what's going where, and whatnot. I know for sure, you know, farmers, all the ones, not the oddballs, but it's the ones I don't need a ton of. You don't need 12 different farmers and 12 different, and we're going to slowly have to sort through those guys. Those guys are going to be the hard ones, you know, because there is perfect trades for food. There's perfect trades for the tools and whatnot. There's perfect trades for the weapons, and that should almost make diamonds obsolete on this server. And it should definitely make enchanting tables obsolete on this server. Enchanting tables should be a thing of past after this is done. There should be no need for them. And, you know, ooh. Lag, laggity, lag, lag. I am the only one on the server. I do like it. I like the mushroom. It's different, you know. It's different. I like it, and it's gonna go all the way down here too. So it's gonna this whole room is going to be that's gonna be the floor. You know, we're gonna fill this in. All right, man. Well, we can start to fill it in. Ah, I really hope that iron farm. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk to Shan, see if I can't move at least the sheep farm out of there. That thing. It's good to have a sheep farm, but this island is gonna be so laggy, so laggy when it comes to coming over here. Especially, oh man, when with the watermelons, oh, that's gonna be just lag city. Yeah, the watermelon farm, the automatic watermelon farm. Once that thing gets going, it's a lag fest at the trading hall. Yeah, that's not gonna be good. So I'm gonna talk to Shan, see if you know maybe there's a better place for the sheep farm over there or something. I don't know, but I just over here is kind of a crappy place to put it. My opinion. Just gonna fill that in there. There we go. There we go. That looks better. All right. Kind of clean that out a little bit. All right. Perfect. All right. So let's see now. Okay, so we got all that stuff in. We got all that stuff in. Let's go ahead and put the glass. Let's get the glass up here. Let's get the glass in there. Good to go. Looking good. Looking good. Wonder maybe I don't want a whole half slab. Maybe like iron trapdoors on the top there. Maybe that would look good, or maybe just wooden trapdoors. Iron's still a little bit hard to come by, so which I'm glad we are building an iron farm. But where's it gonna be over here? I don't like the lag. As you can see, it's pretty bad. All right, back to the dilemma at hand. What are we going to use for slabs? What are we going to use? We don't have a whole lot of wood. I only have one dark oak. Maybe let's try. So we got a sample here. We do have spruce. We got spruce, and we could do spruce, and that would be an easy out for this one. And it's kind of close to dark oak, and it might actually not look too bad. Let's give it the old try. That might actually work if we trade out the the corner pieces there. What can we trade out those corner pieces with, though? Huh, actually, it's kind of out of place. Let's try something here. Okay. Oops. Wrong key. Alright, so let's do that. And that. No. No. Really? It's not too bad. I mean, it's different. Yeah, let's try that. Let's go with that. It's not too bad. We can do that. All right. So let's go ahead. We'll trade out the end pieces for tables. It's not too bad. And you know what? If you do need tables over here, that's not a bad way to get them. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of tables. Wood is in them. And not that one. Alright, so kind of a wee bit low on wood. Okay. And we took down all of our... Let's go ahead and take that and that. That should be enough. Hopefully. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? We'll try it out. I don't think it's going to be enough. And we need to get more mushrooms too. Boom, boom. There you go. Yeah, it's coming along. Need a crafting table? I got you, bro. Got more than enough crafting tables. I don't have a crafting table. Where can I get a crafting table? Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's get some coarse dirt over here. Get some trees going. So laggedy lag. So lag. Laggy. Lag. Alright, so we don't need the rails anymore, so let's go ahead and put those back. We're going to have to get some more here shortly. What else do we not need? We don't need sand. Let's kind of clean up our inventory here. Always seems to be the way. You start getting going on a build, and then your inventory is just full of junk. We don't need. I don't need that. I don't need that right yet. Are we good? We're good on the glass. So let's go ahead and put that away. If we can find it. Boom. Alright, so let's get rid of that. We're not going to need the end. Ooh, you know what? Actually, might be. I just thought of something that it'll add a little bit of color. It's gonna kind of bring it really deep into that rustic look that we are not trying to go for, but it will add some color. So we're gonna clean up our inventory here, and then we're going to let's get rid of these half slabs there. Okay. So we got the coarse dirt, flint be gone. And there's Vex. Let's not type in all caps. Finishing up the hall. Looking good, I think. I think it looks good. I'm really happy with the way it's oak leaves. Yeah, let's get some oak leaves. And let's actually drop some oak saplings just so we can get some oak leaves going. Let's do it over here. Come on, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's cool. By far, best little barrier yet. Alright, so let's get these. I picked that back up after I just threw it away. Okay, so let's get that. Do not need the coarse dirt anymore. So let's go ahead and throw that back. We're going to hold on to the black concrete just because. And let's see, bones. Here, bone, there's some bone meal. I do not, and I would have to go all the way. There we go, that's what we want to see. There we go. Let's go ahead, take these bad boys. I really do like the foliage on the Mushroom Islands. It's so green. Oh, and just in time. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. There we go. Alright, let's get that bad boy. Perfect. That should be way more than enough to last us, at least for this build. I don't have any other builds in mind. So let's go ahead. We're going to take those off, and we're going to actually do, let's go ahead, boom. No. Yes. We should do 2. We should do 2. There we go. Okay, yeah, alright. I'm kind of, it adds some color to it. Let's get this one done. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm liking it. I like it. I'm liking it. That is not that bad of a... I wonder... Let's try to cap it off, too. We might be pushing it a little bit much. Let's try capping it. Boom. Boom. I know, you don't really see that, but yeah. No, we need something on the glass, not on the bushes, because that just kind of looks weird. That looks weird. It's right, yeah. It looks weird. So we're not going to do that, but we are going to do the bushes on either end. That's going to kind of add a little... It's going to add like a nice feel to it. It's going to kind of get rid of that cell block, feel to this area. We don't want it to look like a prison or anything. Come to the prison where you can get your books. We're not going for that look, but it is, it's a nice. It's like an office prison. Yeah, it's an office. Oh, that's not where I wanted you. Good thing bushes are cheap, man. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's see if we can try jungle trees would look nice with the red. Yeah, they would, but don't have any. Let's see if we can land on a 2x2 tree with all this lag. Oh, no, we did it. Oh. That was a good little stick on a 2x2 tree. We kind of ran into it. I hit a little lag spike there. This lag is so horrible. Lag is so horrible. And I'm wondering too if maybe it's because I have the music going, and I don't know. I'm wondering if it's that, or if it's not the internet connection, because I'm directly plugged into the modem. But when I go into other areas, that's the thing. It's not as bad, so it kind of makes me think, oh, we got tables over here. Duh. What was Vex saying? They might have some, or you can just take some from me. I'll bring some in a bit. TKO, TOK, okay. Alright, so let's get that. Let's get all that. And then, that should be more than enough slabs. Let's go ahead and... How many more tables? So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more tables. And we'll keep that centerpiece the same. We'll keep that, the andesite. So we won't change that one out. We'll just change these end pieces. Those will change out. So let's go ahead and do 4 more. I think that, yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 1 more. Oh, no, not 12. 1. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and take these out. Replace them with... Boom. And hopefully when this actually comes out on YouTube or in YouTube, it's not as laggy, because I would hate, this is a pretty good little portion of the stream, and I'm having a lot of fun with this part of the build. It's just, and it would really suck to not be able to keep this one on YouTube, because the quality just means so crappy. And I'm really meaning to get a video out. I should have some time to get a video out this week, So they would be great to get a video out to you guys, just like a normal video and kind of showing you around the area and whatnot. So, oh yeah, I am liking this. I'm liking this. This is going good. Oop, what happened there? That was weird. So we're not gonna do. I wonder maybe. I wonder if a mix. What do you think about a mix of the two leaves? That is, I am really liking it. Okay, so we'll do like, there, that, 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 that. Boom, boom. So yeah, and then when he comes, if he does come over with those leaves, we'll go ahead and trade out. We'll go ahead and trade those out. So let's do that, and then that, and then that, and that, and that. And let's do one, and then kind of that guy right there, and then maybe the top here. Okay, perfect. Alright, so then we'll put the jungle leaves in there. We're going to go around and collect some more red mushrooms. Let's go ahead and collect some more red mushrooms here. We gotta clear out some red mushrooms, so let's go around and find some more. We're going to get it right in there. Then I think we're going to try to sort. We're going to finish out the stream because it's getting... it's about that time. I don't want to make this one go too long this time. So we'll get some more mushrooms here. And then we'll get the villagers into some of the cells. And then maybe we'll see what time we have left, and we'll plot out at least plot it out. We probably won't build it or anything because that's going to take some time too, but the location for the storage, because we're going to need a place to store all the crops. Where are my sounds? Did I turn my sounds? I did turn my sounds down. I'm going to turn them up a little bit more. There you go. I was wondering, I was like, man, kind of sounds are a little bit off. And we did have the music up pretty loud there for a little while. Okay, 64. That should be enough, but then I'm not going to have enough to get that back end. I need to get Silk Touch on an axe. Yep. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. So, alright, that's good. Oh, that was really weird. Alright. So, for the last time, I didn't know this. Apparently this is a thing. The last stream we did, we used Monster Cat to do our music for our stream. And I thought Monster Cat was, you know, they were for people doing streams. Apparently, I think you only get copyright, you don't get copyright strikes if you're on Twitch. Well, guess what? I wasn't on Twitch. So, turns out, you know, because I'm on YouTube and not Twitch, is they did copyright, like, whatever, things on it. Yeah, I didn't get in trouble or anything, but they, you know, hey, you got music from Monster Cat on here. So if they wanted to put ads on my content here, they could. I don't think they're going to. You know, I don't see them doing that. But I mean, if they wanted to, I guess they could. It's just kind of won't be using Monster Cat anymore, at least not for streams. So we're just going with non-copyright music, and that's just how it's going to be. Okay, so we got all that in. That's looking awesome. That is looking really nice. I am liking it even more so than the last Village Burrito. I'm liking it. It's looking good. So let's go ahead. We actually do need to get the rails because we got to run lines. Let's go ahead and drop some of this junk off. Where are we at? Yeah, that's a good place for some of this stuff. Okay, and then the wood. Wood. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of that. And then, we don't have any glass, but we do have concrete. Let's go ahead and get rid of said concrete. Let's go. There we go. So, let's see. Alright. Where are we looking? What are we looking for? We're looking for the, yep, there we go. Let's get rid of this flint. Got way too much flint. Way too much flint. Hold on 1 minute, guys. Alright, we're back. So clean out our inventory. Cleaned out our inventory. Got all that stuff set up. Let's... Oh yeah, we need the rails. Let's go ahead, grab... Ooh, we are getting very close on the rails there. And we're going to need levers too. Where's... Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're not going to need that many regular rails, so let's go ahead and put some of those back. And I don't think... Oh, excuse me, guys. I don't think we are going to need anything else. Okay, so bring that up like that. Yep. Bring that around like so. That should have enough momentum, and then we'll bring it out like that. Let's go ahead and dig this down. We're going to put... Oops, what happened there? Alright. That was weird. No. There we go. Alright, so let's get our... make our way out of here. Okay, so that's good. And then we're going to need to power this guy right here. Alright, and then we're going to have that going in that direction. Actually, no. Yeah. So we'll have that. This whole line will be powered rails. Powered rails all the way down there. And then regular rails. And then this right here is going to be regular rails, because there's going to be a powered rail. Yeah. Ooh, is that? We'll get it. You got it. I think so. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. So let's go ahead and do that and run all that down to there. Run that down to there. Okay, there we go. Go ahead, get them down here. We're going to power these underneath here. And I kind of set it up. These are going to just stay in place, the rails that is. So we're not going to get rid of them. We're going to back up these rails, so the ones that are right there, those aren't going to stay, but the main rails, they're going to stay in place. So just in case, you know, we need to, for whatever reason, get new villagers in there or replace villagers or anything like that, I don't want to have to rebuild the logistics on this. Sorry guys for the sniffles or anything like that. Like I said, really congested right now, so not sick, just congested. It's like weird. Okay, so we're gonna go up like that. Is that? That is. Okay, so how are we going to do that? What if we do... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Okay. Not too bad. Not the best. So let's... Okay, so we got the rails in. And we got all the backs. Let's make sure. So we got all those rails in. We got the backs. We've got the front portion here. All that. That's good to go. Let's go ahead and get some villagers in place. I think a niche. Let's see. What are we going? Oh, we need to. Whew, good thing. Yep, yep. So let's. I want to. First, we're gonna start off. Let's get the farmers. We're gonna get the farmer villagers right in here. So let's get old Farmer John. Let's get him in here. What happened to all of our dirt? All I had was 3 things of dirt. Oh, so yeah, that's another, for anybody that hasn't seen, so this villager hall is off of the Minerva server, and it's actually, but in my opinion, the better of the halls. You know, it's simple. You don't have to build some complicated circuits or anything like that. You just kind of throw it up and it's done. So and we got that there. So let's go ahead. We got Farmer John over here. We need to make sure we are on keep. That's good to go. Let's go ahead and call our cart forward. There we go. And there he comes. First villager. Boom! Awesome. So we got the first villager in place in the villager trading hall. That yes. And everything ran smoothly too. That was awesome. The first villager in the hall. Yep. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead, let's take this down. Got that. Boom. Alright, so we got our farm, we got the farmer in. Farmer John. So we got Farmer John in there. Let's go ahead and start getting the librarians. So the librarians are going to be in these first 2 blocks, these first 2 rows. We're going to fill up this in first. And I think, even though we got some good ones, I think what we're going to do is it's going to be off the first trade, unless, because initially, I mean, because this guy actually, he's got feather falling, so we're not going to get rid of him. He's not going to stick around because eventually we're going to find a better feather falling. But for right now, it's not too bad. So we'll get that going. Let's go ahead and set up the rail itself. Boom. All right. Yeah, it is what it is, you know. So let's get that. Boom. I do like the more the compact feel of this villager training hall. The other one was a little bit spread out. So let's go ahead and pull that guy forward. There he goes. Nice. Let's go ahead and get some signs so we can start labeling these guys. Because that way, you know, eventually once we start getting more and more of these guys in here, it's going to get a little bit hectic as far as what villagers do we have? You know, who do we got? And you know, it's going to be a pain in the butt to cycle through every single one of these to figure out just what trades they actually have. So this guy is feather falling 3. Okay, so that's that guy. Alright, so we got the feather falling 3 guy in there. Let's go ahead and let's get another one up in here. Yeah, so we're gonna have to actually cycle through these guys. So what is this? We got Curse of Binding. I know there was a reason I kept these ones. Looting 3. Yep, that's definitely why we kept that guy. So looting 3, good to go on that. Let's go ahead, pull him forward. Let's get up here. And he goes, boom. Alright, so do we have, oh man. No, we didn't. Okay. Give me my sign there, bud. See? And you can just go right in, grab it out. Alright. Oops. Go ahead, bring that down. Looting. Oops. Looting 3. Got that. Alright, looting 3. It is going to get a little bit, I mean, once we get a good majority of villagers into the hall here, though, it's, you know, we're not going to be coming here and, you know, just constantly, like, filling in villagers. It's going to be few and far between. Do we get another? We got another farmer. Nice. And it's good to have a lot of farmers because they are going to get locked out. You're going to want to, and we're going to have to try to find the best one. So what is this guy? Feather falling 2. Punch 2. Infinity. All right, that's where we're going to. That's going to be this guy. How much is 18? That's not great, but it's not bad either. Let's go ahead and pull him forward. And he's going to go right here. So boom, got that. Next. Alright, go ahead, change up the music here. Just doing a quick music change here, guys. And let's go with something else. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, that's good. All right. So now let's get our lever on there. See, oh, we're coming along. It is coming along, guys. All right, let's see what this guy's got. So we've got Silk Touch. We actually need that one for our axe here. Yeah, we might be buying you sooner than you think there. So we got Silk Touch. What else do we got? Lure, nobody cares. Frostwalker, nobody cares. Well, maybe somebody wants all that. Not me. I want the Silk Touch. So yeah, he's gonna go right over there in his nice new little cubby. All right. So Silk Touch, nice. So we got some good trades right off the bat. Silk. There's nope, yeah, it's just Silk Touch. All right. So we got our Silk Touch guy there. Not a bad Silk Touch. That is one from perfect. One from perfect, guys. That is not a bad trade at all. So he's probably, you're going to stick around for quite a while there, Mr. Silk Touch. You're probably not going anywhere. Alright, so let's start going through some of these other ones. We do have the other brown coat right there, so we're going to probably pull him forward and get him right here with his buddy right there. So let's go ahead, set that up right there. And you can see it's a really easy, simple way to get these guys in here. You know, it doesn't take a lot of, it is a lot of tedious work initially, but once it's done, it's done. And it's pretty much lag free. There's no lag aside from the villagers and the carts. Everything else is just fine. So make sure, yep, this guy's a farmer, so we're going to go ahead and pull him forward. And we're not going to label the farmers just yet because we got to go through all their trades, make sure and see, oops. Let's go ahead and make sure all the other ones are right. Yep, alright. We're about to put him into with all the librarians and stuff. Nope, that's not your place. If this guy is controlling his cart and being a jerk, get on. Go. Go to your home. Go to your home. Alright. Perfect. Okay, so let's see what else. So we got, oh, another brown coat. Fisherman. We have a weaponsmith and we have a toolsmith. Okay, good. So I'm thinking the weaponsmith and the toolsmiths will go over here. So let's go ahead, get one of them. Oops. Let's bring this back a little bit. And it would be even easier if it wasn't so tight in here. If it like the quarters weren't so tight. So, but you know, it's not too bad. It minor inconvenience. So let's go ahead. Yeah, let's grab the toolsmith. Let's go ahead and put the toolsmith right over there. Let's get him. Boom. Come on there, Mr. Toolsmith. All this is set up right. Yep, so we're going to get him in there. And then we're going to come grab this weaponsmith. We're going to put him in the next. We're going to put him over here. So let's go ahead and take this down. There we go. There we go. All right. Go ahead, take that down. Clean up our mess here. And yep, and then go just like, nope, not like that. Alright, so we got that. Alright. Oops. So we got the lever, rail, and let's grab, let's see, make sure that's going into the right. Yep, that's going into the right. So always got to double check this stuff. You know, I don't. Some of these guys are so hard to replace. And what are you doing, guy? Well, why is that not powered? Why is that not powered? That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Alright. Did I never? Oh, that's right, because it was, alright, yep. Okay, easy fix. Easy fix. Easy fix. Yes! I'm loving it. This is coming along. This is the part that I've been waiting for. And we got this lone guy over here. I don't even remember what he has. Sweeping edge. I think this one actually has like a few good trades. Sweeping mending there. That's our mending guy. So we are going to have to get him over here. For right now, he's fine just hanging out there. Being that he's not in a mine cart, he's not anywhere close to any of these guys, it's going to be kind of it's going to be a task just to get him where he needs to be. An armor, okay, so we actually, wow, okay, perfect, that is perfect. So we actually, now we have all of the village, so we have 2 farmers, so that's going to be good. Oh, nice. Oh man, that's so good. So we got the villagers that we need in order to get trades going right. And why would you do that? Ugh. Not cool, bro. Silly thing. All right. So let's go ahead, get the armor over here. Nice! Come on, buddy. Alright. Yes. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes. Come on. Perfect. So now we are able to get tools if need be. And, you know, they may not be the best tools, but it is something. If you know you happen to lose the whole point of this is so it makes it easier just in case we happen to lose your stuff. You know, that is the end result of this whole thing. So it looks like we've got a bunch of nitwits, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to start clearing these guys out. And this is actually the good part of this whole thing. This is a very efficient system. So let's go ahead and actually grab some more dirt. Let's grab some more, just a little bit more dirt there. Yes! Oh man, this is so super sweet. I'm loving it. And this setup is actually, I love this setup a whole lot more than the other one that we had. This is a pretty nice setup. So we're gonna go ahead. We got it changed over to reject. They're gonna get knocked out of here. And so let me kind of show you what's going on down here. So this is our switch changer over, and then they come down here, and if I can knock this out real quick. They come down over here in this dark, deep, dark hole, and once they go on down there, and it's activated by this tripwire hook. So the only place they got this activator rail, which shoots them over to this block, which they think is a full block until and that's that's the end of that. So yep, that's our villager not needed anymore, a systemificator. So that's where a lot of these guys are going to go. We're going to cycle through them. We're going to try to get to some more of these white coats. I see some more white coats. We got another farmer in there. Good, nice. And we got some more librarians. What do we got here? Sweeping Edge 1. He might not stick around. We are going to try to go for the best of the best right off the bat. So we're going to get rid of all these guys because they're not needed. Hopefully, I don't know how fast this system can handle. Looks like they can handle them pretty quickly. So, oh, were their minecarts not called forward? Okay, that guy's out of there. Let's get rid of that guy. Oh, we did get, okay, so it did cycle through. We just happened to get more nitwits. Alright, so librarian, let's see what we got for 19 books, Feather Falling 1. I'm sorry, buddy, but we already got a Feather Falling 3, so you're out. Let's see, librarian, okay. Let's see, 38 book. Projectile protection for 38. Being that it's not something that I need right off the bat, and 38 is pretty expensive for any kind of book, we're not going to take you. Bye-bye. I believe this probably is our, nope, that's our Fletcher, so he's out of there. We don't need a Fletcher, just as of yet. Let's see, we got another, we got our farmer, okay, and we got another librarian here. 10. Ooh, okay, Sweeping Edge 1. Unfortunately, buddy, you're not in the running either. And wow, that was all the villagers. Okay, so let's go ahead, get these remaining villagers into a nice little comfy home, and then we'll kind of plot out where we're going to have the storage unit for all the goodies that you're going to be able to trade with the villagers once this thing is nicely stocked and ready to go. I'm wondering, because it is quite a lot of stuff that you do have to, that we are going to be able to trade. So I'm wondering, I'm thinking, you got this nice little cubby back here, and all the farmers are right here, so it would be convenient. I think what we're going to have is we're going to have it right here. So I'm going to we're going to grab some chest and some other stuff that we're going to need, and we're going to kind of plot that out. See, just yeah, we're gonna get an idea of where everything needs to go. So let's actually go ahead. We're gonna grab a trapdoor because I actually needed that earlier for something. That's my little peeky hole. So let's go ahead and turn that off. And let's see, what do we got here? We got an armor and a farmer. Let's go ahead and put the farmer in first. So let's, yeah, and then dirt, because dirt don't hurt. And we're going to put that up there. And then that, go ahead, let's power that bad boy. And there we go. Alright, oops, that won't end well if we don't put that up there. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure, yep, he is a farmer. Kind of an expensive wheat trade, but for right now, right off the bat, you know, just getting started, he'll work. He'll work. So come on over, buddy. Why don't you come hang out? Boom. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your accommodations. If you need anything, just go ahead and ring the bell. It's somewhere around here. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we're going to be lazy on that one. Okay, so go ahead, pull this guy around and go ahead, build that up. Let's see. And then, yep, okay. And then we'll get that other armor over here. And then that's going to do it for these guys right now. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we got the armor in. We've got some... We got a good start on our villagers, on our traders. So we got Feather Falling 3, Looting 3, Infinity, and Silk Touch. Some of the way better trades. And those guys have actually been sitting around since we had the sorter done. They were some of the first villagers to get sorted through and set aside. So we've been waiting a good while to get them into their little holes. But as far as these guys just came up here recently, and 3 farmers right off the bat, man, oh, that is so awesome. That is going to really, really help get this whole trade thing going. All right, so we're going to put the food stocks. I think we're going to put it right here in this cubby, and I think actually we're going to kind of line it up with this. So let's see, let's go ahead, take all this down, kind of push it back a little bit. And yeah, we're going to run into rock, which is going to make it difficult. And then I think on this end, we'll kind of line it up with this line right here, because that seems to be the more predominant kind of like face for this. Oh, and there's a nice little hole in there. Yeah, okay, that's cute. We'll figure out what we're going to do with that here. We are going to take this clay out. Yep. And then we'll go ahead and fill this back in. So probably what we're going to end up, we're probably just going to continue pretending that isn't there. It's not back there. Ooh, we got how much? Okay, so we should be able to finish this portion out. So I think what we're going to do is we'll see if we can't maybe do like carrots and potatoes and wheat on one end, and then like, because I think at some point I would like to get a sugarcane farm over. That's something that I never got to get with the other one, but I think it would be kind of cool to have a sugarcane farm over here. So even though you're not going to need it at all with this, with as much crops, as much, you know, carrots and potatoes, that's all you're going to need as far as like trades. But if you know you want to, and you want to, you know, try to do the carrots and potato thing, then yeah, I guess you could. So, or not the carrots and potato thing, like wheat or sugar or whatever. Trade sugar with the librarians, and that actually might help unlock, because, you know, come over here and so people trade all their mending books and stuff, or get mending books, that could lock out a potential trade. So that might be something to think about. I think if we're going to, so that actually goes up against that. I think if we are going to do this, we're going to have to push it back, because I don't want it sticking out. That's going to look kind of weird if it's sticking out from there. We're going to have to at least push it back one block, so the hoppers are going to have to. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and strip this down, and then we're gonna we definitely need to get some iron going. So I think after stream I'm gonna probably end up overnighting back at the iron farm and trying to get some more iron for hoppers, because, and mine carts. But that iron farm is just so inefficient. Like, I sat there all night and got 2.5 stacks of iron off an all night AFK session at an iron farm. 2.5 stacks. That is abysmal. It's like just so sad. So sad. As far as, I think also I'm going to show you guys kind of the design that we're going to finish. I'm going to finish it off. We're going to go into my test world, and I'm going to show you guys just what, or maybe not. I don't know. We might save that for a video. Maybe I'll give you a little teaser. I don't know. So let's get rid of all this stuff. We don't need, we're not moving villagers anymore tonight, so we don't need that. And those actually go down there. Power rails go up here. Let's go ahead and put these guys down there. Get redstone. Just gonna put my levers back up there. Alright, there we go. And clay. I had a spot for like oddball building materials, like clay and stuff, but there it is. Alright. Ever since the concrete came out, terracotta has not been a thing for me. Like, the colors are so off. They are very nice colors, and I don't mind using them, but the colors have just been off, and I don't want to use them. So I'd much rather use like solid, the solid, these ones. I do want to kind of try to maybe get some glazed terracotta in here. That would be awesome, I think. Get some glazed terracotta in some areas, especially with the mushroom floor here. That would kind of, maybe throw some reds and blacks in there, so that'd be kind of cool. Alright, so Let's get back over here. And that is something we're going to really have to work on, is getting, because even though we got the villagers in there, without the trades, without the carrots, the stockpile of just, you know, carrots and all that stuff, you might as well have nothing. So let's go ahead, let's grab some chest. Okay. We don't have any hoppers of any kind. I don't even think we have. Do we have any iron? Excuse me. Okay, so we do have some iron. So let's go ahead. Do I have? No. Okay. What about in here? Nope. All right. So let's go ahead. Make up some hoppers. So 2. That's not too bad. And we're gonna have, it is going to be 5 high. So let's lay this out. Let's do it the 5 high that we would do it, and we're not going to start right there. We're gonna start it right here. I think we're gonna have to set this back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Alright, so that's how high it's going to be, and yes, we are going to have to set that back more. That just doesn't look right. Well, I don't know. I really don't want to have to like see the hoppers too much. I like the industrial look, but I don't. Yeah, we're going to have to set that back a little bit more. So we'll have, just kind of get an idea. It's going to be 5 high, and then 3, and then we're going to have a little bit of a space, and then 3, and I think we're going to have a corner right there. So boom, boom. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so what we'll do, that's actually pretty good. What we'll do is we'll have carrots, potatoes, wheat, and then we'll have watermelons and pumpkins. All right, perfect. Oh, nope, that doesn't go there. No. Perfect. Okay, so that's, and then, yep, then we're going to have it back here. Oh, that does remind me, because we use water streams. That does, that is the only thing I'm not looking forward to with the new update, because the new update, they've changed the water physics, the physics for water. So a setup, I'm kicking stuff over here. A setup like this, water can flow through fences. I don't know if it can flow through iron blocks or iron bars here, but seeing that it has holes that I can see through, and there's a nice big gap right there, I'm guessing that it's going to flow through that. And items can now flow through fences too. So something like this, water channels, and something like this might not work anymore. So unfortunately, that's gonna kind of mess things up. I don't know if signs still affect it, because that's kind of, you know, I would hope, I hope Mojang, if that's their idea, maybe they make something that is possible to move through, like you can move people or items through, but you can't move water through, like maybe a screen or something. I don't know, but it really kind of messes up like villager, you know, just the whole thing with signs and all that stuff. So I get it, you know, it's not realistic, physics, but it's Minecraft physics. You can't, you shouldn't be able to place a block of dirt, like that, or a chest like that. So, but enough of my griping. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna move. Should we move that back? We're gonna have to move that back. That's got to go back. So we're gonna have this. We're gonna move that back. So what time is it? Ooh, it's getting it's a little bit late. So yeah, we're gonna move this back. We're gonna keep this right where it is, but we're gonna move it down, and that's actually gonna work better because that's gonna be down about 2 blocks. So it's actually gonna clip the edge of this. Nice. Okay, so that'll work out really good. We move that back. We'll move it back 3 blocks, I think. Yeah, 3 blocks should be good. That way we don't have to see. I just want to be able to come up here and this is what you see. The front or the side profile of a chest. You come up, you grab your carrots, come up over here. That's actually a good place for that. Come over here, trade with your villager, run down here, which we're going to have to get a speed beacon over here. Run over here, talk to this guy. Hey, how you doing? Give me some feather falling. Alright, I'm out of here. Go back into the giant portal, which is spaced nicely. Okay, so go back into the giant portal, and you're done. Perfect. So that's how we're gonna do this. Right now, we got lava up there destroying all the food, all the carrots and stuff, because I'm pretty sure if we didn't have that, just the amount of food that's coming down the pipeline there would probably lag out the server. And we're not Hermitcraft, so we're not gonna crash the server. That would not be good. Oh man, see how's all that whole water thing? Not happy about it. Not happy about the whole. I don't know. Don't know. So, but that's it. That's gonna do it for this live stream. If you guys liked the live stream, if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. We should be coming out with an episode at least once a week. I'm not producing massive amounts of content, but we are trying to get stuff out there. We are trying to make an effort to get you guys quality videos and show you just what we're doing here on the MineSauce server and the excited things that are coming. So we're gonna put out an episode of MineSauce, just regular episode, and we're gonna try to go around. It's gonna be kind of a laid back episode. See, Minecraft physics. Anyways, so it's gonna be a laid back episode. We're gonna go check out the areas around spawn, see how everybody else is doing on their thing. Take a little break from the villager breeder, and click the like button, destroy the like button, get us out there. We need to get up in the ratings so we can get our content out to more people. That's the ultimate goal with this channel, is we want to share this awesome stuff that we're doing, that we're building, and we're learning with you guys, the Minecraft community. So without further ado, this has been Merc Team Sergeant. Y'all take it easy. I'm out.